Welcome and what is up there everybody, this is Casper with Casper Crypto, and in today's video we've got some insane Dogecoin news that just came out, and this stuff is very important, along with a little bit of technical analysis showing you guys some important stuff I found that no one else is actually talking about on the technicals of Dogecoin to see where it could be heading in the next few hours and in the next few days. Because as you can see, today we've just had an insanely bloody day on Dogecoin. We're down about 21%, which is absolutely gruesome. It's gruesome. But before we get into the video and I share with you guys the news and analysis showing you guys where Dogecoin could be heading in the next few days, I'd really appreciate you guys could smash that like button down below and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys have not yet. I would really appreciate it a ton. Alright, so taking a look at Dogecoin, I haven't seen Dogecoin being down this bad in quite a while, I gotta be honest. 21% on the day being down is pretty significant. We're down to about 21.5 cents. Earlier today when I was making a video, we were only at I think we were around this area, 23 cents, 22.5 cents, something like there. But it's getting worse and worse and worse. I was saying that this could be a potential double bottom, but we saw that did not end up fulfilling at all. So this could be some very bearish news, especially if we break below this 21.5 cent level, this 21 cent support. We could be heading way further downwards. I'm gonna be showing you guys all that stuff in the technicals, but before we get into those, let's go over the news and seeing why people are claiming that Dogecoin is falling. So there's some news that Doge dumps as Dogecoin sponsored NASCAR driver crashes. The Doge themed race car that crossed the finish line sideways after hitting a wall on Saturday appears to have served as a perfect metaphor for Doge's weekend performance. So they're basically saying, you can see right here, there's a picture. A Dogecoin donned race car hit a wall in spectacular fashion over the weekend as Dogecoin fared much the same in the markets. Saturday's NASCAR Xfinity Series race in Nashville ended in disaster for Dogecoin-sponsored car, with Doge emblazoned. Chevrolet Camaro driven by Stephen Parsons smashing through the wall on lap 70. So, I mean, they did get a good camera shot on this though, but unfortunately there was a very tragic crash that happened, and you can see the quick video of how this looks like on Reddit. Someone posted it on TV, as you can see. There's the Dogecoin car just sliding right by. I mean, I guess they're trying to promote Dogecoin, just build up some more support, especially during these tough times as Dogecoin is dropping insanely hard recently. But as you can see, there was a pretty major crash, and I extend my condolences to the driver. I hope nothing happened to him. I hope he's feeling good. But you can see right here, the faithful fans of the meme currency had been revved up for the race, with the hashtag Dogecar hashtag trending on Twitter in the lead up to the event on Saturday. Photos of the number 99 race car featuring the iconic Shiba Inu plastered across the vehicle were shared with gusto. However, as a result of the Dogecar accident, finished the event in last place. So people are thinking, hey, since the Dogecar finished in last place, Dogecoin is going to zero. Dogecoin is going to crash. I personally think that this is completely irrelevant. I see what someone is trying to do here. They're just trying to build up some more support, trying to get in front of the media. But people are like, oh, this is 100% the reason why Dogecoin is dumping like 30% over the last few days. Why we're dumping like crazy amounts. It's all because of this Dogecoin car and because it crashed. That's, come on guys, just think rationally. Like, does that make sense? No, I think people are just trying to get in front of others, and people are claiming that because of the crash, that's why Dogecoin dumped. No, I seriously doubt it. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I might be missing something though. But yeah, basically this guy on Reddit also shared this, which is pretty nice that he did that. He shared the video of the Dogecoin car sliding by sideways through the finish line. But let's take a look at the technical analysis, and man, have we dropped a pretty big amount just in this video. Let's take a look at the price of Dogecoin. Wow, yeah, we've had a massive drop just in this video alone. Okay, so as you can see right now, Dogecoin's sitting at about 20.5 cents. So what we talked about in the previous videos is that the first place of support would be right around the 22-23 cent area, which we did see a little bit of consolidation there, especially if we look at the charts. we did have a little bit of consolidation around that area. However, we did drop below, and now it looks like we could be heading much lower. But before we get into the nitty gritty, let's go and take a look at Dogecoin at the macro level. Let's take a look at Dogecoin over the last few months. As you can see, it's been forming this head and shoulders pattern dating back from about April 15th, 2021. And we've been forming this head and shoulders pattern. And unfortunately, this is the neckline, by the way, for those who aren't familiar. And usually when the head and shoulders pattern falls below the neckline, there's usually a retest and a far drop below and a pretty big drop below. And that is exactly what we're seeing right now. At first, I did not expect this to happen because we did not have any like sort of volume pickup right around this area or anything. We just had very small movements downwards, a little bounce up. But the last 24 hours, the last even 2 days have been just absolutely insane. Because take a look, we were just at about 29-cent Dogecoin less than 24 hours ago. That's crazy. If we take a look right now, we're at another potential support where we bounced right around April 23rd, right around here. However, I think that we could be heading lower. The next spots I think that we could be heading to is the previous resistance back in April 14th, where we had this sort of bounce, this wedge pattern form right here. And you can see that it used this area of support, area of resistance a few times, and that could be a potential another place. Doesn't mean it's gonna have to bounce there, but it's just a potential place you may be looking to in order to see a bounce back up. And yeah, we've been predicting this drop for a while on during our videos. We've been making videos since the beginning of June, and we've been talking about this head and shoulders and how dangerous it could actually be, and how a lot of people are overlooking it. A lot of people are overestimating Dogecoin prices. They're like, Dogecoin's going to the moon, Dogecoin's going to $50, $100, $1,000, $10,000. Like, be realistic, guys. Like, honestly, I think Dogecoin could hit $1 by the end of the year. I think that's a very realistic possibility. Of course, this is not financial advice. These are just my thoughts and opinions. And these videos are just for educational, entertainment purposes only. But I think a $1 price target is more rational and reasonable than $1,000 price Dogecoin. So try to stay rational with your estimates, but we're actually like witnessing this crash live. So basically what I wanted to show you guys in the more short-term charts is we had this support area forming right here. As you can see right around here, we had Dogecoin bounce once and twice from here. Let me try to draw this. There you go. It bounced here once and another time, and I thought this could possibly be a double bottom. We made the video right around here earlier this morning. However, we did see a drop below, and once we saw a break below this was a sign, hey, this could get really ugly really fast. And now just throughout this video, you guys have seen Dogecoin drop an extra like, I don't know, 3-4% within the span of like 2 minutes. Maybe not 2 minutes, but like 5 minutes. And as you can see, we are getting also a lot of red volume, which is a lot of selling pressure showing up. Right now, not too much, but earlier in the day, we had an insane amount. So I'd be watching your positions very closely, seeing what kind of risk you're willing to tolerate. Like if we see Dogecoin dropping down to 15 cents, are you okay with losing potentially 20, 30, 40%? Or is it too much to panic? I personally know that what I did is I took a little bit of my profits on Dogecoin. Well, took a little bit of my position out on Dogecoin once we saw a break below here, just to secure myself a little bit. And my plan was to buy down on these Fibonacci retracements that I'm about to show you, where we can predict where Dogecoin could be stopping soon. This is just one of the Fibonacci retracements I was taking a look at. It could follow it, could not follow it at all. So just keep in mind that this is just a potential place of support or resistance. But if we take a look, we can see that the first point of resistance was right around the 22-23 cent area, and the next point, according to the Fibonacci retracement, would be right around the 9 to 10 cent area, which right now it's just taking a huge dive. And if we had the RSI chart out, you could see that we'd probably have an insane drop in the RSI as well, relative strength index. But yeah, basically the next point of support I'd be looking to is about the 14-15 cent area. It could drop, it could bounce before that, it could bounce right here where it's at, because it also has had a few bounces around this area. But I'd just be watching your positions very closely. Make sure you are comfortable with what you're doing. But yeah, I'm honestly no idea what's causing so much panic. I think it's just the whales manipulating the market right now, but All we can do is cross our fingers and hope. But also, what I'm doing is this is just my personal actions. Do not follow them whatsoever. I'm holding a little bit of cash on the side because I have heard and I've had a lot of talks with people who are really good at have been around the crypto space for a while, if I can say, if I'll say that. And they said that we are looking for a pretty big drop because we were way ahead of schedule for this bull run. So we could probably see a pretty major drop soon. Hopefully, hey, we could recover soon, but that's just worst case scenario. I wanted to let you guys know just to be prepared and give you guys the best opportunity to potentially make money with Dogecoin. So that's basically it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, appreciate a thumbs up, and if you guys want to, you can subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day.